Lake Brienz. Just across the road, the steam-operated Rothorn Bahn. Brienz was the west end of the Brünig line until 1916. Paddle steamers provided the connection before then. The ship is the Lurchberg, built in 1914. She's run by the BLS Railway. Please forget that BRB stood for British Railways Board, eager to eliminate steam. At filming, the Swiss BRB was entirely steam-operated. Number 7, then their newest, dates from 1936. She has geared drive from the side rods via a jack shaft under this opened cover. This gives a nice smooth ride. Number 6, seen here, is similar. The pressure paraffin headlamp had been filmed 10 years earlier, as was this scene of engine number 1. Brown smoke from the imported coal bricks. Dating from the line's opening in 1892, number 4 demonstrates the rocking lever drive. It can give passengers a bumpy ride. Locos on this line drive entirely on the Abt rack, so all track must have a rack, even in the carriage shed and loco depot beyond. The track gauge is 80 centimetres. Geldried loop. This tunnel has a window onto the world below. Haymaking by hand, it's too steep for a machine. The railway's maximum gradient is 1 in 4, 25%. Planalp, the midway loop. Engineering equipment and materials are carried up on service trains. Water and lubrication are replenished at this, the only intermediate passenger station. The cowl can be placed on top of the chimney to reduce the risk of fire blowback into the cab due to strong winds. It can also prevent rain and snow accumulating in the smoke box. Farmers bring their cattle up here in summer to graze the high pastures, but the cows can be a bother to the unfenced railway. Seasonal accommodation for the herdsman. A recent line deviation past a former bridge. Unlike many similar lines, the BRIENZ Rothorn Bahn has never operated in winter, so the cost of electrification probably couldn't be justified. The following train, it's running on the same departure time as ours, doubtless delayed by unloading that item of engineer's equipment we saw it propelling back at Planalp. Coming now to Oberstaffel. The loop's only 2 trains long, but there are 3 ascending trains to pass 3 descending. Can you work out how they do it? The green disc on the engine means another train following. There's a final U-turn inside that tunnel before we reach the top. In almost 4 3/4 miles, we've climbed 5,500 feet, the greatest ascent on any single Swiss railway. Except the RHB's Bernina line,